Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey, and in this video I'm going to be reacting to the final episode of Attack on Titan. So I'm really excited for this episode. I'm excited and I'm sad about this episode because it's ending. The story that I've been following for the last 10 years is finally done. If you guys don't know, I am a manga reader, so I do know how this episode will end. I'm pretty sure they're sticking to the manga ending. I believe it was confirmed that they will be adding dialogue, and they're probably gonna extend some scenes because there's only so much that can be added in the manga chapters. So I feel like the anime is the perfect opportunity to tie any loose ends together, add anything that wasn't added in the manga. Even though I do know how it's gonna end, I'm still really nervous for some reason. I think I'm nervous because I know this is gonna be sad. It's gonna break my heart, break a lot of people's hearts. I do have like tissue just in case, because you never know. But I mean, besides being sad, I'm also really excited to see this episode. This story has been an incredible journey and I just can't believe it's coming to an end. I mean, I wish it could go on longer, but you know, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what is added in this episode that wasn't included in the manga. I'm excited for certain scenes that I will probably bring up. But anyway, this episode I believe is an hour and 26 minutes. So I do have a drink. It's like strawberry milk. And my tissue's ready. My friends are ready. I do have a new addition. It's a capybara named Cappy. But anyway, so I'm going totally off track. I'm just gonna shut up and get on with this episode. By the way, it's like 9 p.m. It was supposed to come out at 5 p.m. for me, but since it wasn't working for the first hour, Crunchyroll kept on crashing. I took a nap. Yeah, now you can see that it is the Warhammer because of the connections. This is my first time having this drink. I have goosebumps already. I think it's because the AC is on. It was like a recap. A recap of like the last minute of the previous episode. I honestly never liked his mom. Reiner's mom. She just used him all his life. Now that the world is ending, it's like, oh, now you realize that you treated your son bad? The Battle of Heaven and Earth. Oh yeah, I remember that chapter. Should put it up a little louder. I was actually planning to read the last couple chapters in the manga. Okay, yeah, that was it. But yeah, I was planning to read the last couple chapters in the manga before watching this episode, but I forgot. So yeah, it shows that Ymir was the one who left the door open. The pressure. Oh my gosh. That was actually one of the scenes that I forgot about. The tongue going into Armin's mouth. And I just remembered it like right before it happened. Oh, tongue action there. Sheesh. He's like in a coma and he's all yelling. I get it, that's like Annie's dad, but he's like yelling at like an unconscious person. All of these older Titans look like they came straight out of a horror movie. Yeah, I like how you could kind of distinguish what type of Titan they were. Like the jaw, that was like the armor Titan. Yeah, you can see like which one's armored. Like he's probably armored. Beast Titan. I like that we're seeing Peak in action like this because we've never seen her like nimble. No. Ouch. The way Mikasa screamed wait was like so heartbreaking. I'm not even sad about Peak getting stabbed. It was the way Mikasa said wait. I think she's like still thinking of a way to not have Eren killed. I'm saying I think as if I'm like I don't know what's happening. This is one of my favorite songs. I have a lot of favorites. Ooh, okay. See, like, Levi is a handicap and he's like still kicking a lot of ass right now. But this music is really good. That's so scary. It's okay. Reiner is the armor titan. He has the he can die. Plot armor titan. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone had to say it. Oh, there's another good song. Ew, that Titan's scary looking. I feel like this kind of answers the question to like all those people that were wondering about was it the opening? That opening with all like the animals running. They're all like the Beast Titan past Titans. Falco. Falco's Titan looks really cool. Was that Galliard? Oh, well, at least now Annie can reunite with her dad. Of course she's not gonna stay behind. They're finally realizing that they have to kill Eren, like blow him up, basically. Mikasa's still fighting it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I feel you, girl. Oh my god, you guys are still at that. I mean, I already know what happens, but just saying it, it's so annoying. The Warhammer Titan always looked really cool. Like all of the past forms. That one looks like RoboCop. Oh yeah, duh, she doesn't know how to use that. Titan have like fixed up, like a toupee. Oh. Yeah, the Car Titan is known to have a lot of endurance. Okapi. I'll have to look that up. I think I looked it up back when I read the manga too. Hmm. His main goal is to fulfill that promise. I feel like this is like red flags for anime watchers. Like whenever there's like a scene where it shows the past scouts, it's like the death flags. Yeah, that's the only Titan that's not controlled like as a Warhammer. It's not connected to anything. See, this is how I thought the episode was gonna open, with the rumbling. Oh, like this is one of the scenes in the manga where they're on the edge of the cliff. All these scenes too. I have goosebumps again. Nope, can't see it. Is that London? Yeah, this is the scene that I was talking about that took up like 2 full pages and they're all falling onto the cliff. Well, it does hit harder in the anime than it did in the manga. They're Zeke making sandcastles. Or whatever he's making. A long dream. So apparently this is like a real thing, this hallucinogenic, something like that. Like a real thing on Earth. I wonder how long it took him to figure that out. Like how long he's been in paths. It's because he kept on trying to control her as like royal blood, and Eren gave her free will to do what she wanted. I mean, it makes sense. His goal was crushed. That moment before death might just bring relief. That's an important line to his character. Oh. He was always behind. Oh. Oh my god. Like a jump scare. Oh yeah, that Titan in the back was like running like a mindless Titan. He had his arms up. Oh, Bertolt's still protecting Annie. He's like, wait, I was having a conversation with Zeke. Ow. With a tongue. I feel like people, some people are watching this part and being like, why doesn't Armin transform? And they forget that like his transform would probably kill everyone here. Oh, not in front of Bertolt. Oh, it's Grisha's Titan. That Ram Titan that people were really confused about. Oh, this is it. Yeah, Zeke is controlling them. Oh, what I was saying was the Ram Titan is Mr. What's his name? The one, the previous Beast Titan. And Annie. Oh. Finally. He finally avenged. Oh my god, those people who are like clinging on at the edge. Imagine that. Imagine being that person. If I had a good singing voice, I would be singing. Oh. Oh man, now I do need my tissue. Yeah, if Reiner dies, then that's okay, because he's been wanting to die for a long time. Oh. Oh, totally forgot about this. His story of giving birth. I wonder if people would remember that's his story. It's been so long. Oh. You haven't seen my final form. Oh god, this part. I remember this part. Reading the manga. Just like Connie's village. This scene. Rip. Just kidding.
後のことは仲間に託す。それが調査兵団の最後ってやつだからな。覚えてるか、ちゃん。死体を焼いた夜のこと。
I'm like crying even though I know what happens.
お前のせいなんだぞ。俺たちが人類を救う羽目になったのは。バカなことがあるのかよ。
I just think it's funny that I'm crying over this part. Dang, okay. They're all running. I like their poses when they jumped off the cliff too. The poster for this episode with like the cabin and then the shadow of Armin and oh my god, his mom. What was I gonna say? Armin and Eren fighting in the shadows, and people are saying that they're hugging. Oh my god. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh. Mikasa with the bob haircut. It's like a throwback to the first episode, or it should have been the first episode, but it's like the see you later Eren. Why are you crying? It's like the opposite of the first episode. So basically this is like the alternate when he asked her what am I to you, and if she said that she loved him, they would have ran away. That's their perfect life. Their ideal life, living together in the countryside, chopping wood. Oh, she had her with her. Oh, okay, those rocks. Wow. That is it. Oh, that's the part. From the scene. I remember in the manga, this was like such a big controversy. Ugh. Oh, I like how they're talking as kids.
エレンを討ち取り、人類を滅亡から救った英雄に仕立て上げるため。
そうだ。お前たちは生き残った人類すべての恩人になるだろう。
I can't even rub my eyes because I'm wearing lash extensions.
人類を貫いた。
どこに？
俺たちが行きたかったところだ。
My nose is running. Oh, they're saying all of it together. 愛していた。 King Fritz, that bastard.
2000年経ってもユミルを縛り続けていたものの正体だ。苦しみから解放してくれる誰かを求め続け、ついに現れた。それがミカサだ。俺が確実に分かっていたことをミカサがもたらした結果、全てその結果に行き着くためだけに俺は進み続けた。人類を虐殺してパラディとの殺し合いをさせて、俺の大切な仲間を生き残れるかどうかもわからないまま戦いに巻き込んだ。俺は頭がめちゃくちゃになっちまった。その力がもたらす影響には過去も未来もない、同時に存在する。だから仕方がなかった。
Yeah, that was one of the things.
あの時ベルトルトはまだ死ぬべきじゃなかった。だから見逃した。最後に向かわせたの。
Oh, I lost my train of thought.
エレンのことを忘れて誰かと幸せに生きていけると思う？君が望んだ通り。
そうわかる。
少なくともミカサはこんな女泣かせのことは忘れて幸せになるべきだね。まあ案外す
Oh
ご
my
いいい
god,
人
his
見つけて
smile.
あっさりくっつく気もするな。
Wait, this is an anime only. I don't remember that part in the manga.
そんなのやだ。
Or maybe, I don't know. I don't remember.
一生俺だけを思っててほしい。俺が死んだ後もしばらく10年以上は引きずっててほしい。
そこまでかっこ悪いことを言うと。
今のはミカサには言わないでくれ。幸せになってほしいんだよ。くそ、死にたくねえ。
Hmm.
ミカサとテッドに一緒にいたい。人類の8割を踏み殺した。
なんで？
俺はもう一度歴代人類の根絶を完遂しようとしてお前たちに阻止される。その結果が8割、歴代世界のパラディ島と同等の文明レベルに陥ることになる。
いいからまだ起きてない虐殺を止めるんだ。
できない。お前たちが救える人類は2割までだ。決まっている。
決まっている。自分で決めて自分で殺したんだろ。
何度も心に質問した。未来の記憶はその分互いの方向のことは変わらなかった。ある日、お前が言った通り、俺は自由の奴隷だ。
バカなことを。
I forget this paths conversation happens when Armin was on the boat.
こんなのは解決じゃない。人がいなきゃ戦争は起きないだと。こんな冗談を真に受けるやつがあるか。それでもいつの日かきっと分かり合えるって。
There's a lot of new anime only dialogue here.
もう誰も信じない。
全てはお前らを守るためだって思ってた。だがサシャも
Ooh.
どうしてこうなったのか。
でもエレンに外の世界の本を見せてたのは僕だ。
Oh, the conch.
自由な世界をエレンに想像させたのは僕だ。これは僕たちがやったことだ。だからこれからはずっと一緒だね。
これからどこで。
あればだけど地獄で。
That's what my friends and I say to each other. Now we're going to hell. Oh.
アルミ、時間だ。ここで過ごした記憶は消すが。
Oh yeah, that's why they don't remember.
また思い出すだろう。
Oh.
次は殺し合いだね。
ああ、先に待ってる。地獄。
In hell. That's such a best friend thing to say.
一緒だ。もう怪我は治ったの。兄アルミ。
Hmm.
アルミも記憶が戻ったんでしょう。エレンが私たちに会いに来ていた時の。聞いたよ。ミカサがもたらした選択の結果が巨人の力をこの世から消し去ることになるって。私もお話したかったな。
Well, he didn't have a conversation with Peak because they weren't friends.
父さん。
よう、お前ら
This scene.
見ていてくれたか。これが結末らしい。お前らが捧げた心臓の。
Oh, he's gonna do it too. He's gonna do it too. Oh, Sasha.
サシャ。
ごめんね、ライナー。これ以上何もいらなかったんだよ。このままここにいたらきっとエレンはきちんと埋葬させてもらえない。
I love how the last thing he saw was Mikasa.
静かなところで
Just her face.
眠らせてあげて。エレンはいつもあそこで居眠りしてた。いい場所だと思う。
Kind of want to know what the lyrics are.
証明できるか。今ここで。
Oh yeah, they would have turned into Titans by now.
今ここでだ。頼む。証明してくれ。
こちらが未だ巨人の力を有しているなら力を使って抵抗するでしょう。ですが銃口を向けられた今も
You tell him,
無力なままであ
Armin.
ることは我々が人である何よりの証明です。ずっと私の頭の中を覗いていたのはあなたの愛は長い悪夢だったと思う。もう奪われた命は帰ってこない。それでもあなたに生み出された命があるから私がいる。おやすみなさい、ユミル。
Imagine his eyes open. Ooh, it's a peach tart.
喪失の最中にある世界が危惧する通り エルディア国はイェーガー派が取り仕切る軍を結成し、日に日に力をつけています。海の向こう側で生き残った人類の報復を恐れて、島は一丸となり声を上げます。勝てば生きる、負ければ死ぬ。戦わなければ勝てない。
Aw, it's Hitch.
戦え、戦え。残された猶予をどう生きるか。この巨人のいない世界を。
They all clean up nicely. Aw. Oh my god. Is he gonna smell it? Oh my god, he still smells it. Was that Connie with hair?
歴史の教科書を読む女学生。馬の図鑑と間違えてないか。
Horse.
パラディ島が見えてきたよ。またこうして地獄に向かっていることが答えさ。調査兵団は夢見がちで諦めの悪い連中だから。私は憲兵だけど、とりあえずまだ殺されないさ。
She's still military police? Oh, Levi and the lollipop. Okay, that's I don't think they showed Yelena in the manga. All of this is new because in the manga it showed Gabby and Falco pushing Levi in a wheelchair. Dang, John looks like he could be like in a gang. Oh, so that's how it looks with the walls down. Oh, this is anime only. Those darn birds. Oh, I can't wait to read the lyrics. That a guy? Oh. I wonder what they're gonna show exactly in these scenes. Okay. This is totally different from the manga. They didn't go that far into the future in the manga. They just got nuked. Oh. Imagine it said to be continued. Okay, so that was the final episode of Attack on Titan. I feel like I'm still a little glassy-eyed. I still can't believe it's done. I was like hoping that there would be like a to be continued at the end, but it's at the end. But I really enjoyed that final episode. I feel like it tied a lot of loose ends together. They did add some longer dialogue. I kind of wish I did read the last couple chapters before watching so I could know exactly what was new or what was added. A lot of people were right about that Eren wanted to be like the common enemy, and so he wanted his friends to be the heroes that kills him. He confirmed it that he was a slave to freedom. He didn't really have his own free will. I did have to step out of the room because I felt like I was still like teary-eyed. But I'm back and I am ready to finish up my video with this outro. It's so funny because I cried in like scenes where like I mean I know what's gonna happen. I read the manga. I don't know if you guys noticed my shirt. I mean, it's hard to tell. But it's it's the rumbling scene with Hanji right before she's about to kill a bunch of colossal titans. But anyway, so I thought it was funny. As a manga reader, I know what's gonna happen, so I did call myself out while I was crying for this scene. The part where Jean and Connie had their arms like on each other's shoulders, that part like got to me because I feel like even though I knew they wouldn't be dead, they would be back to their original selves. I think it was just the fact that they were accepting that it was the end for them and that, like, you know, as a scouts, that's the way to go basically. Yeah, I cried in scenes that I didn't think I would cry. One of the other things I noticed right before Mikasa was about to chop off Eren's head, in his eyes Mikasa was the last person or the last thing that he saw before he died. Zeke's line when he was talking to Armin in the paths, which I did point out was like a really important line for his character and as well as Eren's character, and I guess it ties into like Jean and Connie like before they turn into titans. Also when Zeke call out to Levi, and the way, like I said, the way Eren kind of looked, I mean, besides the fact that he looked really tired and like over it and all that, it was like a sense of relief. The moment before death brings relief or something like that. But yeah, that came true to a lot of those characters. Zeke coming to terms with his death, and Eren seeing Mikasa and he's about to die as well. The scene with the rumbling and how they were gonna go over the cliff. I mean, I just want to say that the scene with the rest of the rumbling scenes was really well done, taken right out of the manga. But I did like how when it was showing the scene with the people on the cliff, it was like grayscale and then it became colored later when the rumbling stopped. In the manga, it took up 2 whole pages, and I forgot, I think I saw it on Reddit. Yeah, in the manga it showed the clown from Marley that was trying to give the lollipop to Levi. They found that clown. Oh no, that wasn't the same clown. It was like the clown from It or something like that. It was a clown. Maybe if I could find the panel, I will like paste it over there. Another thing is that I feel like a lot of people will wonder why Ymir chose Mikasa. Like, although Eren was committing genocide and doing all these horrible things, Mikasa was still able to love him, but at the same time she was able to kill him. As opposed to Ymir, she actually did love the king in a way. I mean, she was always looking for love, even though the king was an asshole. She couldn't bring herself to kill the king. Even though the king was a really horrible person, he gave Ymir her babies, and that's something Ymir treasures. Like, all the Eldians are her sons and daughters. Having them connected to paths is like having a connection with her, so she was able to connect with all of her Eldian children. I guess she realized that she was able to let go of all of that when she found Mikasa, who can let go of her true love. And another thing that I wanted to bring up was the credits scene, which was really different in the anime compared to the manga, because in the manga I think it was just like a 100-year time skip after the battle of heaven and hell. It was like 100 years of peace, and then the world came back, and like I think they destroyed Paradise. In the anime, I guess they changed it to make it way into the future, like 20,000 years in the future. I think that's one of the song titles, the new song titles. To You, 2,000 years in the future, or 20,000 years in the future. That's one of the newer, I think that's the new opening. But anyway, yeah, so what Eren did wasn't for nothing, because in the manga, it was like, oh my god, they only survived 100 years. That wasn't that long after what Eren put everyone through. And you can't even say that the world came back and destroyed Paradise because of what happened, because it was a big time skip. So it could be any reason. It could be like a world war, or just something totally irrelevant with Titans and what happened with what Eren did. Also, the post-credit scene with the boy and his dog, that was in the manga, but we don't know, like, I guess like after that those pages came out, people were thinking that was like a descendant from Mikasa or something like that. He's like the next Eren reincarnated or something. But I think after the whole future got, like, the world bombing each other, they probably, I mean, this is just my headcanon. This is not like what actually happened, but what I think happened is that after the world basically nuked each other, the world became post-apocalyptic, because you can see like overgrowth. His clothes are like not futuristic. Things started over and he's just exploring, and then he stumbles upon the tree. I'm assuming that's the same tree that Eren was buried under. Honestly, that'll be kind of crazy if he found like the hallucinogenia, the little worm thing, and then the whole like Titan cycle starts over again. But he'll have memories from the past. He'll have like a better understanding of how to use those powers, or I don't know. That's just what I think is happening. I feel like the ending is up to anyone's interpretation. That's why it was like very open-ended, so people can come up with their own theories. I mean, I like to know what you guys think, what happened in the end as well. Like, is there anything even in the tree? Maybe there's nothing in the tree. Maybe there's just like a hole in the tree and there's just dirt or water or something. Or you can leave a comment down below what your theories are about what the boy finds in the tree. But anyway, so I guess that's all I could pretty much talk about with this episode. It was really, really good. Again, this was such an amazing journey, reading and watching Attack on Titan. Too bad I couldn't upload my reactions to watching this, because I did watch it a long time ago. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the final episode of Attack on Titan. I will start Jujutsu Kaisen very soon. I'm aiming to upload a bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen videos starting next week. So if you want to see more of my reactions, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want, like this video, and again, comment down below any of your theories of what's gonna happen, what that boy finds in the tree. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.